Hey everybody, it's Cap. So I'm out here on the road, just off the Richardson, and we are going to go check out, if I can find it. I always miss it. Always miss it the first time. I think this is it. Now I'll be editing it and running away. Yeah, I think this is it. We are going to show the road across the Tanana to, yeah, we're just going to go across the Tanana and show off there. So right now in the winter you can actually cross the Tanana on a little ice road. It's December, it's been cold for a while, and today it's about like in the ones or zeros. And yeah, we're going to just try and cross. So I will warn you now, I am going to be taking videos or photos as well. So this is going to be one of those videos to where mind the man stopping and running out. You will probably see me on camera running out taking photos. So hope you all enjoy. And yeah, this is going to be me crossing the Tanana in a car. Sometimes I roll down my window just in case of cracking. It shouldn't crack. There's no reason to go crack now. In fact, there's other cars out here, but I do it just to be safe. Yeah, in fact, you can see another car up here coming right now. Oh. So speaking of which, I am jumping out right now, so bear with me for 1 second. Actually, wait, I don't even have to jump out. I can just roll down my window. Haha, I'm actually getting smart for once. Maybe. No. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to take some photos. See, there's other trucks going by, so we're perfectly fine. So there is a commune out here, so we're not going to go into their area, their turf. In fact, they have very clear signs saying do not go where we are at. So that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, so right now we are actually crossing the Tanana. You can see the ice right there. So for those that don't know, about 2 years ago there was a fire out here. Well, most of the state caught on fire. Well, a lot of the state caught on fire. A good chunk of it. And it was almost impossible to breathe during the summer. Which was the first summer I had the wife and at the time only the boy rowing out here, and it was pretty hard to breathe. I'm not gonna lie, it was bad. It didn't cross the Tanana, but it did get bad over on this side. So there is actually a area that you can still I don't want to say farm, but you can cut down and take trees from this area because it's still an official lumber area for anyone who wants free wood. So that's always cool. But we have officially crossed over, and I'll probably show off that area. Maybe it's a little far away back, but it's still close enough to be uncomfortable if you're living in this area. So I try and cross this area at least once a year, just to kind of check it out. I usually bring the dogs with me, and I usually do it on Christmas. But today is a special day, and I figured why not come take a look and show you. So, the commune is to the right. The area we're going is to the left. I don't know. Doesn't look like a lot of people have been out there this much this year. Four-wheel drive is working, so we should be good. Maybe. So one thing I'm working on doing. Shit. Okay, I'm good. So one thing I've been working on doing is pretty much not stopping videos when I get stuck. A lot of times, so here's the thing. I am an expert at getting myself and other people unstuck from vehicles. What most people don't know is I get stuck a lot, like a lot. And it's not just in this vehicle. I've actually had a lot more luck with this vehicle than I have with others. It's just, I naturally, almost every year, get horribly stuck. In fact, 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I don't know. I actually got stuck from midnight to about 3:30 a.m. and nobody drove by. It was on the Richardson near Tanana Dome, and nobody came. I was literally on my own for that entire time, and I had to dig myself out by hand. Well, actually, I take that back. I didn't have a shovel, but I did have to dig myself out. And from 12 to 3:30, I was on my own with the Jeep. So I have done it. Trust me, I know how to self-rescue when it comes to getting my vehicle unstuck. Back when I had another truck, and once again, this wasn't me. It was the beautiful Salcha town that doesn't clean their roads right, and I lost control on their ice and smashed my truck. But before that, I actually got stuck. I got pinned in October, and I had to physically chisel it out with a jack. And it took me about 12 hours of physically digging with pretty much with a pick in the mud and digging it out of the sand and mud. So I've been in a few situations, but right now we're just driving back here, taking a look at it. I'm probably gonna get off here and take some photos, and yeah, just showing off the area. Hopefully I can get here. Let's see how long the video is going. At 10 minutes, I'm stopping no matter what. But hopefully we can get to some of the area that was burned and just kind of show it off. This is a very popular snowmobile area. Looks like we've lucked out and not a lot of people have been back here yet because it's still kind of really soft right now and kind of slick. That actually some of these tread marks, if you look, are actually not even 4x4, they're sleds. So obviously, yeah, 4x4s are coming back here. Well, it's 4x4s, but snowmobiles, words hard. Woo! Get some good videos. But yeah, so whatever videos you want to see, whatever things you want to see, want to know more about the family or what it's like living up here in Delta Junction, then let me know. And it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. Everyone's like, oh, you're living in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's hard, it's dangerous. Well, okay. Well, let me rephrase this. So the cave I go to a lot, the Castaner Ice Cave, supposedly somebody saw grizzly tracks out there a couple weeks ago. But, so wild animals are still out here even in the winter. And out here right now, it's just not bad. I mean, we got your normal stuff. We got your things that you need to survive. Do we have McDonald's? No, that's in Fairbanks. Do we have like Taco Bell? No, that's in Fairbanks. Do we have fast food? We have a couple places. I did a video, I might upload or not. We have like the Cave, we have Alaska Brewing Company, we have Alaska Steakhouse, and we also have the Fire. The Fire is pretty much a food truck. We have a couple other places on base as well, and a couple like IGA, they have a sandwich place as well. But I mean, yeah, we got some fast food places, just not a lot. So I really don't know if you can see it right now. Let's see the video. This area was decimated not too long ago. So I'm going to show this off quickly and then cut off the video. but there's a lot more out there, and there's a tree logging area, but I just want to show what's a little bit left after so many years. Gonna detach this. All right, so if you can see, this is what's left. There's a lot more burnt, but right there on that direction is a lot of what's left of the burned area. So this is what it looks like 2 or 3 years, or about 2 years after the burning. Actually, I take it back, 3 years after the fire. There are other areas that you still can hit down burnt wood, but this was an area that was very heavily hit by it. As you can tell, small brushes are already grown back. So anyhow, hope you enjoy. Hope you like what you see. Tell me what kind of videos you want to watch, and we'll work on it. But until then, laters.